faced this opponent, don't know anything about him, but this has an Olympic stamp on it. So, you know, it's go get 'em time. And they'll problem solve. That's what this is all about, isn't it?
It is. It certainly is. And yeah, we saw Doku looked a little bit nervous on his way in. Goma looks quite relaxed. Made it to the quarterfinals of last year's African Games. Lost out to Boniface Maina of Kenya, much like our last winner, Kerala. He also had his run ended by Maina from Kenya.
You know, these early rounds, it's first round. We've been 3 days of first rounds. We've had some amazing matchups. But what is particularly eagerly anticipated by me, and I know you, Rory, is when we see these guys in the next coming days, we see them again against the step-up competition. Can they go up? And so as we build toward, you know, the incredible ending, which results in tickets, 33 tickets to Tokyo 2020 at the end of this next week. It's the rise in levels each time you go. And looking forward to seeing this one right here.
Absolutely. Second round starting tomorrow. Some very interesting matchups to look forward to there. See some African Games champions, some Olympians. And this the final contest of the first round in the welterweight division. Doku in the red, Goma in the blue, and Goma already looking for the big shots. He did stop a boxer from South Sudan in the first round at the African Games. And you can see he's already looking for the big finish. Just settling down into it, you can see very unorthodox, rangy arms. They're out slightly, not the conventional guard. But he's making ground, and
Doku with a nice little back-to-back combination there.
Yeah, he's having to work off the back foot. Just getting through the guard there, Doku.
Yep.
Very young at 20,
and he looks.
And he's just first to the punch there again.
He looks 12. I mean, that's young. That's a young-looking boxer there for sure, which underscores our point about, you know, these experiences as their career building. But the here and now is we're a minute in, a little over a minute in.
Just takes a couple of shots there.
They're trading now.
Wow,
that was right on
Goma
the button.
Starting to show the power.
Goma is on go right now.
And Doku firing back, but now he's felt the power of the man from Angola.
You could see him wince a little there.
You could. Goma just looks much more direct. There we go, left around the roundhouse almost from Goma. But Doku is game.
He has to stay away from some of those.
He's taking a bit too much punishment, but he just landed a good left as well.
Yep.
So both boxers having some joy. I'd say Goma landing the more powerful shots. A minute to go in round one.
This is still up for grabs.
It is a thriller to end proceedings on ring B. And again, Goma gets through. Doku, you can see he's just wincing slightly. He's felt a few of these. Goma does well there, just stays out of range as Doku moves forward. 30 seconds to go in round one.
Oh,
was that a knee?
That was a
has
knee.
To be, wow.
That's more than he gets away. He got lucky there.
He got lucky there.
That was a.
That should have been a point off at least.
Yeah.
That was an MMA move, not for.
It was.
Not for Queensberry rules.
No.
Thank you very much.
No.
15 seconds to go.
No, that was. We move on.
Yeah, we don't like to see that sort of thing in Olympic boxing.
No,
Luckily, he missed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a thundering, shuddering left from Goma. Doku took it. He took another big left on the bell.
We've had a little bit of everything, and at the end, it was a lot of Goma.
A lot of go forward from Goma.
Oh, yes.
Wow.
Maybe we'll see the.
I don't want to see that knee again.
You don't?
Frankly. No, no.
I'm surprised, frankly,
left,
that there wasn't an immediate point taken away. But again, it didn't land, if I can say that.
Land, thankfully.
The upper knee cut didn't land.
Well, Goma's only ahead on 4 of the cards. I'm not quite sure how that happened. I thought he was the clear winner of that round. But
I thought maybe Doku's beginning was solid, but yeah.
Maybe the knee scored, I don't know.
Yeah. Get points for trying.
Just a slight delay.
Yeah, it's not kickboxing. We are back to
Olympic.
Yes. And you know, I don't want to ride too hard on Doku. It was a reflex action, and let's just hope it doesn't happen again.
Yep. He's a young man. I mean, we have discussed this about.
Yes.
For some of these boxers, this is the biggest occasion by far. He's landed a really good left on the inside there, but Goma is charging forward.
This is just how round 1 ended.
He doesn't mind taking some punches if he's going to land some of his own.
Well, and his have a little bit more anger to them.
They do. They've got more power, and they're on the money. There we go.
Big left,
and there's the standing 8.
That was a shot.
You can see why the standing 8 count was there, and he landed a couple afterwards.
Yeah.
And, standing 8 count, first of the contest, and Goma, I think he wants to finish this.
Doku knowing he can't stand back and take it.
There's another big left. He's on the ropes.
Yep.
And Goma is just pouring forward. He's trying to hit back, Doku, and lands a very good right of his own.
And a right, yeah. Yeah, he did. He's trying, and there's a left, and he's down!
Well, what a comeback!
Down,
he's got to get into the neutral corner. He needs to get into the neutral corner.
What a turnabout!
Well, he'd threatened it. Goma was attacking hell for leather, and he got caught.
Who needs the heavyweights?
We have a bout here. What a contest!
Strap in here.
What a contest!
Boy, if you were Doku and you were despaired, that last flurry puts you right back into the middle of this.
It does, but he just showed his inexperience there because he didn't go into the neutral corner. The count started late. Goma just had a little bit more time to recover.
Well, he also stood over him like Muhammad Ali.
He did. It's like, it's not over yet. Big shot from Goma.
They're just trading away.
Well, this is the bout of the night without a shadow of a doubt. And it could go either way.
It's up in the air right now, if it lasts.
If it lasts.
This has all the markings of not going the distance. They're giving everything they have.
The defense has gone out of the window.
No, forget it.
It is a slugfest.
Another left.
Both of them landing big time. And is that a standing 8? Wow, I think that's a little bit harsh.
But that's okay. That makes up for the knee.
It's a bit harsh. That's his second. Oh, she stopped it. It's over.
Wow. And no protest.
Wow. So Doku in no fit state to continue.
Wow.
Goma.
That, just like that, lightning striking all over round 2.
What a contest.
Oh, man.
I'd like to see the incident, a replay of the stoppage. He was landing big shots, Goma, but Doku was coming back. And
Doku, there was no protest.
There was no protest.
You can usually tell if they shake their head or they say why, or I think maybe that's because he didn't know where he was.
Yeah, he looks, I don't know, it's hard to say. He looks tired.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit dozed. Goma looks much more fresh out of the 2.
Yeah.
And
but boy, Goma got as good as he gave for part of that round.
Wow. He kissed the canvas, but he climbed back up, and he will be
20 and 21 years old. My goodness.
Wow. That was a huge, huge battle, and you can see the credit given by Doku. Great respect between the 2 youngsters. That was a heart-stopping, breathtaking contest.
The 3 days we've done, that was as electric as it gets.
Wow. Well, if we see much more of that, he'll be in for a treat. Goma through to the last 16, where he faces Idris Kapenga and Saka.
Let's see if we can see how this happened, because let's see where I'm trying to find the shot that That was a
That was a big one. I think that didn't lead to the 8 count. There, of course, was a knockdown. There was a knockdown.
That was the
big
knockdown.
left.
And
See, he just needs to get back into the neutral
he needs
corner
to stay
there.
focused and not.
But he didn't. They both trading
trade.
plays.
And then he gets hit there.
Yeah, and that was the end. It's